Hello and welcome to our video about the top 10 things to do in Edinburgh, the beautiful capital city of Scotland, known for its rich history, stunning architecture and vibrant cultural scene. It's a must-visit destination for travellers seeking a rich blend of history, culture and natural beauty. Make sure to watch until the end, as we've saved the best thing to do in Edinburgh for last. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the best travel information about Europe. We use a mix of travel experience, a lot of local knowledge and reviews to provide you with the most reliable and relevant travel information in Europe. So be sure to visit our website for the biggest travel website about Europe. Edinburgh is located in southeastern Scotland on the southern shore of the Firth of Forth. It's the capital city of Scotland and the second most populous city in the country, with a population of approximately 536,000 as of 2021. The wider urban area of Edinburgh, which includes surrounding towns and villages, has a population of around 900,000. Edinburgh is a city steeped in history, with many iconic landmarks and historical sites to explore. Edinburgh is also a hub for culture, with numerous festivals taking place throughout the year. The world-renowned Edinburgh Festival Fringe is the largest arts festival in the world, and the Edinburgh International Festival, the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo and the Edinburgh International Book Festival are just a few more examples of the many events that take place throughout the year. Foodies will love the diverse range of restaurants, cafes and bars in Edinburgh, offering traditional Scottish dishes like haggis and neeps, as well as international cuisine. The city is also famous for its whisky, which can be sampled in many bars and distilleries. Nature lovers will appreciate the city's natural beauty, with the Pentland Hills and the coastline of the Firth of Forth both easily accessible from the city centre. Edinburgh's green spaces, such as Princess Street Gardens, are perfect for a relaxing stroll or picnic. Overall, Edinburgh is a fascinating city with something for everyone. But let's start with a short introduction to the city's history. Edinburgh has a long and rich history dating back to the Roman era. It became the capital of Scotland in the 15th century and played an important role in the Scottish Reformation in the 16th century. The city grew rapidly during the Industrial Revolution and became a major centre for banking, publishing and brewing. Today, the city is a vibrant and cosmopolitan destination, known for its historic landmarks, world-class museums and lively nightlife. Now let's take a look at the top 10 things to do in this amazing city. Number 10. See the view from Calton Hill. Calton Hill is one of Edinburgh's most iconic landmarks and a must-visit destination for anyone exploring the city. This hill is located in the centre of Edinburgh and rises over 100 metres above sea level, offering stunning panoramic views of the city and the surrounding area. On Calton Hill, you'll find a variety of historic monuments and buildings, including the iconic National Monument, which was built in the early 19th century to commemorate those who lost their lives in the Napoleonic Wars. The monument is often compared to the Parthenon in Athens due to its impressive Greek Revival architecture. In addition to the National Monument, you can also visit the Dugald-Stewart Monument, which honours the philosopher Dugald Stewart, and the Nelson Monument, which was built to commemorate Admiral Nelson's victory at the Battle of Trafalgar. Both of these monuments offer stunning views of the city from their respective vantage points. Calton Hill is also home to the Old Observatory, which was built in the late 18th century and now houses the Collective Gallery, contemporary art space. Aside from the monuments and buildings, Calton Hill is also a popular spot for picnics, sunsets and New Year's Eve fireworks. The hill is easily accessible from the city centre and is a relatively easy climb, with well-maintained paths and staircases leading to the top. Number 9. Visit Greyfriars Kirkyard. Greyfriars Kirkyard is a historic cemetery located in Edinburgh's Old Town, just a short walk from the Royal Mile. The cemetery is the final resting place of many notable figures from Scottish history. including the poet Robert Fergusson, the theologian George Buchanan, and the lawyer Sir George Mackenzie. However, the most famous resident of Greyfriars Kirkyard is undoubtedly Greyfriars Bobby, a Skye Terrier who guarded his owner's grave for 14 years. Aside from its famous residents, Greyfriars Kirkyard is also known for its beautiful and historic architecture. The cemetery contains many notable monuments and gravestones, including the Covenanters Prison, which was used to imprison Presbyterian Covenanters in the late 17th century. Greyfriars Kirkyard is also home to several ghost stories and legends, which add to the eerie atmosphere of the cemetery. Many visitors come to Greyfriars Kirkyard hoping to spot the infamous Mackenzie poltergeist, which is said to haunt the Covenanters Prison. Visiting Greyfriars Kirkyard is a unique and memorable experience, as the cemetery offers a glimpse into Edinburgh's rich history and culture. It's a peaceful and serene spot in the heart of the bustling city, and offers a chance to reflect on the lives and legacies of those who came before us. Number 8. Join an underground walking tour. An underground walking tour in Edinburgh is an exciting and unique experience that takes visitors beneath the city's streets to explore the hidden history of Scotland's capital. The tour offers a glimpse into the darker side of Edinburgh's past, including tales of crime, punishment, and the plague. The tour starts at the Royal Mile, where visitors are led through a maze of underground tunnels and chambers. These tunnels were once used for a variety of purposes, including as storage spaces, workshops, and even as hideouts for criminals. You'll hear about the infamous serial killers Burke and Hare, who sold their victims' bodies to medical schools in the 19th century, as well as the city's long history of witchcraft and the supernatural. Number 7. Enjoy the Scotch whisky experience. The Scotch whisky experience in Edinburgh is a must-visit attraction for anyone interested in Scotland's national drink. The experience takes visitors on a journey through the history and production of whisky, from the barley fields to the bottle. The tour begins with a ride on a barrel-shaped whisky barrel, which takes visitors through a virtual tour of Scotland's whisky-producing regions. Visitors then learn about the different types of whisky and the distilling process, before seeing a live demonstration of how whisky is made. After the tour, visitors can enjoy a tasting of different types of whisky, ranging from smooth and light to rich and peaty. The experienced guides are on hand to offer advice and answer any questions about the whisky-making process. Aside from the tour and tasting, the Scotch whisky experience also includes a shop where visitors can purchase a wide range of whiskies, as well as other Scottish souvenirs. Visiting the Scotch whisky experience is a unique and memorable experience, offering visitors a chance to learn about one of Scotland's most important and beloved cultural traditions. It's a great way to discover the rich history and heritage of whisky, as well as to taste some of the finest whiskies produced in Scotland. Number 6. See the Royal Botanic Garden, Edinburgh. The Royal Botanic Garden, Edinburgh is a stunning 70-acre botanical garden. It's one of the world's leading botanic gardens, with a history dating back over 300 years. The gardens feature over 13,000 plant species from around the world, making it a paradise for nature lovers, botanists, and horticulturists alike. Visitors can enjoy a leisurely stroll through the garden's beautifully landscaped grounds, which include several themed gardens, such as the Chinese Hillside Garden and the Scottish Heath Garden. The garden also features several historic buildings, including the Victorian palm houses, which house a variety of exotic plants. The garden is also home to several cafes and restaurants, which serve a variety of delicious snacks and meals made from locally sourced ingredients. Whether you're looking for a quick coffee or a leisurely lunch, the garden's cafes are the perfect spot to relax and recharge. Visiting the Royal Botanic Garden, Edinburgh is a unique and memorable experience, offering visitors a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and immerse themselves in nature. It's a great way to learn about the diversity of plant life on our planet and to enjoy the beauty of the natural world in a peaceful and tranquil setting. Number 5. Discover the National Museum of Scotland. The National Museum of Scotland is one of the country's leading cultural attractions. The museum is home to a vast collection of artifacts, ranging from prehistoric fossils to modern technology, and offers a unique insight into Scotland's rich history and heritage. The museum is divided into several galleries, each with its own theme and focus. Visitors can explore galleries dedicated to Scottish history, natural history, science and technology, and world cultures. Some of the museum's most famous exhibits include the 12th century Lewis chessmen, a collection of over 2,000 taxidermy specimens, and the Millennium Clock, a stunning mechanical clock with moving figures and sound effects. In addition to its fascinating exhibits, the National Museum of Scotland also hosts a wide range of events and activities throughout the year, including talks, workshops and family-friendly activities. These programs provide visitors with an opportunity to learn more about the museum's collections and to engage with Scotland's rich cultural heritage. Visiting the National Museum of Scotland is a unique and memorable experience, offering visitors a chance to explore the country's rich history and culture. The museum's collections are diverse and engaging and are presented in an innovative and interactive way that appeals to visitors of all ages. Whether you're a history buff or simply looking for a fun and educational day out, the National Museum of Scotland is not to be missed. Number 4. Climb Arthur's Seat. Arthur's Seat is an iconic hill located within Edinburgh and is one of the city's most popular attractions. Rising over 800 feet above sea level, Arthur's Seat offers stunning panoramic views of the city and the surrounding countryside and is a must-visit destination for anyone exploring the area. The climb to Arthur's Seat is a moderate hike that can be completed in about an hour. The trail is well maintained and easy to follow, with numerous vantage points to stop and rest or take in the scenery. Along the way, visitors can also explore the Salisbury Crags, which are a series of cliffs that offer impressive views of the city below. One of the highlights of the hike is St. Anthony's Chapel ruins, a 15th century medieval chapel that was once a pilgrimage site. The ruins are located on a hillside, offering a picturesque view of the city and the sea. The chapel was destroyed during the Scottish Reformation, but visitors can still see the remains of the chapel and its impressive stone walls. Reaching the summit of Arthur's Seat is a rewarding experience, with breathtaking views of Edinburgh. On a clear day, you can even see as far as the Firth of Forth and the hills of Fife. In addition to the stunning scenery, the hike up Arthur's Seat is a great way to get some exercise and fresh air while exploring one of Edinburgh's most popular attractions. Whether you're a local or a tourist, climbing Arthur's Seat is an experience you won't want to miss. Number 3. Visit the Palace of Holyroodhouse. The Palace of Holyroodhouse is a historic royal residence located in the heart of Edinburgh and is the official residence of the British monarch in Scotland. The palace has a rich and fascinating history and is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in Scottish history and royal culture. Visitors can explore the palace's impressive state apartments, which have been beautifully preserved and are still used for official royal functions. The apartments are adorned with exquisite artworks, fine tapestries and intricate furniture, and offer a glimpse into the opulence and grandeur of royal life in the past. The palace is also home to the ruins of the Augustinian Holyrood Abbey, which dates back to the 12th century. The ruins are an impressive sight and offer a chance to explore the history of the abbey and its role in Scottish religious and cultural life. Visiting the Palace of Holyroodhouse is a unique and memorable experience, offering visitors a chance to step back in time and explore the history and culture of Scotland's royal past. The palace's impressive architecture, fascinating history and rich collections make it a unique and memorable experience for visitors of all ages. Number 2. Stroll down the Royal Mile and see St Giles Cathedral. Strolling down the Royal Mile is a quintessential Edinburgh experience and offers visitors a chance to explore some of the city's most historic and culturally significant landmarks. At the heart of the Royal Mile is St Giles Cathedral, a magnificent medieval church that's been a focal point of religious life in Scotland for over 900 years. Visitors can explore the cathedral's stunning architecture and intricate stonework, as well as its impressive stained glass windows and beautiful interior. The cathedral is also home to a wide range of historical artifacts and religious relics, including the famous Thistle Chapel, which is used for the installation of Knights of the Order of the Thistle. In addition to St Giles Cathedral, the Royal Mile is home to a wide range of other attractions, including the Scottish Parliament and a variety of museums, galleries and shops. Visitors can explore the historic alleyways and closes that line the Royal Mile and soak up the atmosphere of this vibrant and bustling part of the city. Strolling down the Royal Mile is a great way to experience the history and culture of Edinburgh and to discover the many hidden gems and unique attractions that make the city so special. The Royal Mile is the heart and soul of the city and a must for all visitors to Edinburgh. Number 1. Explore Edinburgh Castle. The best thing to do in Edinburgh is to visit Edinburgh Castle, an iconic fortress located in the heart of the city. The castle has played a pivotal role in Scottish history and is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in the country's rich cultural heritage. Visitors can explore the castle's impressive ramparts and ancient buildings, which include the Great Hall, the Scottish Crown Jewels, and the historic Stone of Destiny, which has been used in the coronation of Scottish, English, and British kings since the Middle Ages. In addition to its impressive historical significance, Edinburgh Castle is also home to a wide range of exhibitions and events throughout the year, including military parades, concerts, and performances. These programs offer visitors a chance to learn more about the castle's history and to experience the rich culture of Scotland. Visiting Edinburgh Castle is a unique and memorable experience, offering visitors a chance to explore Scotland's rich cultural heritage and to immerse themselves in the country's fascinating history. It's a great way to learn more about the country's past and to experience the grandeur and majesty of one of its most iconic landmarks. Whether you're a history buff or simply looking for a fun and educational day out, Edinburgh Castle is not to be missed. That's the end of our video of the top 10 things to do in Edinburgh. Check out more amazing videos on our YouTube channel or visit our website to find the best travel deals to Europe. See you next time.